Hey y'all! We had a super busy day today, so I'm just going to try and stick with the highlights. I took a whole bunch of video today, finally, so you'll actually be able to get a first-person front row view of what happened. We started off with class. Class here goes from 9 till 12, and because we're in a relatively small hotel, that means that our space to study in is also relatively small. Originally we were supposed to head downstairs to the lobby, and we did, and at 9:01 we realized that the lobby, which is about the same size as this room, was actually occupied by another school group. So rather than delaying class, the girl at the front desk actually handed us a key to a single room upstairs, and you'll get to see a lovely little panorama that I did of everything there. There is all 19 of us, that's including the prof, squished into this teeny tiny room, and there's some of us perched on the bed, and there's some of us leaning on the wall, and I think there's like 3 or 4 of us that managed to squeeze into the bathroom, all while learning about Dexter Gordon, which was pretty awesome. You'll never forget where you took the lesson, even if you don't remember what was in it. So I'll show you some clips of that. Eventually we did get downstairs to the lobby and finished up our lesson there. And after that, we headed out to have some free time for lunch. And you'll get to find out what we had for lunch because it was pretty epic.
Sitting on the train, going to Times Square.
Heck yeah. Are you excited?
Very excited. It's gonna be awesome.
And what do you want to do when you get there?
Get food first.
And what kind of food do you want?
Street meat.
Everybody stares at me, boys, girls, I can't help it, baby.
After class and a little lunch, we got a chance to go on an amazing bus tour of pretty much all of Manhattan. Went up to Harlem for a bit, got to see the Apollo Theater, went back down to Broadway and Times Square, went along 5th, got to see Tiffany's, which was pretty epic. We also got a chance to visit this amazing chapel, which I'll show some pictures of. I believe it's actually a cathedral, sorry, not a chapel. And we got to spend some time at Strawberry Fields in Central Park, and I have a great video of our tour guide telling us a bit about what it's like to be in Central Park.
When you get over in the center of the park, that's the lowest point in the park, you can no longer see New York City nor hear it. Because you can look around, the buildings are beginning to disappear now. And the further you go in to the center, the buildings vanish. And when you get to the dead center of the park, you can't hear the city. And even from this little distance into the park, the traffic is quieter.
And as an end to that super busy day, we all got a chance to go and see Tia Fuller Quintet and Friends at the Lincoln Jazz Center, and it was definitely something else. You should take a look at her if you can. So that's Tia Fuller, and she has a brand new album out. We went to the release actually tonight, and in her words, it's all about following in faith, not fear. So it's on iTunes, take a gander, and have a great night. Bye.
Some fancy kids over here, and everyone wearing their beautiful gear over here. Notice the tie. Lovely, lovely stuff.
Oh, this is an interview.
It is.
Don't you just love how I pose? I'm like GQ right here. Hi,
Why are we all dressed up tonight?
Oh, well, yeah, and it's really funny you should ask. We're actually going to jazz in the Lincoln Center, which is apparently not in the Lincoln Center. Did you know that?
No, I
It's in
didn't.
Columbus Circle. Shocking.
My day? What was the best part of today? I think cruising down Fifth Avenue and seeing all the amazing stores. I just feel like there's so much to do.
Well, we had class in the morning, and it was very comfy, cozy, and then we went on a city tour, and that was very nice. I got a little nauseous about
24/6. I'm running on 0 sleep, no food.